And do you worry at all that, I mean, the sort of the wider world, the, I think everyone accepts that climate change is happening, but there is quite a significant sort of whether it's just the fossil fuel industry or others, trying to obfuscate or pretend it's maybe not as serious as. Do you worry at all that there's pushback, or do you think everyone, well, certainly the channel has really understands is committed, or do you think there are sort of a few people dragging their feet thinking, well, depending on which government gets in or whatever, we might be able to sort of hang on with the old way of doing things a bit longer, or do you think that that's no longer the case? Everyone has worked out they have to go in this new direction.
Yeah. I think look, change is on the way. There is no planet B, right? It's we're on this planet and we've got to look after it the best we can, and you don't have to be an eco warrior to understand that, and for our future generations. So I think it's much higher on the agenda these days, from a positive aspect. I also think with further legislation coming down the line in the next few years, businesses have to do this. This isn't something that's just going to go away like the Millennium Bug did in 2000. This is literally, this is not going away, guys. We've got to get control of this. So, and everyone can play their part in that. It's not I'll wait for the big guys to do their thing and I'll catch up in X number of years. I think what businesses should be looking at here is how this can be a real differentiator for your business. So by you having a sustainable play, by you having an ESG proposition around how you can add value into that supply chain in that channel, that's a real differentiator. That's you're not differentiating on capability or technical know-how, or this is actually a whole new ball game and opportunity for businesses to really embrace this, and that's what we're doing at Nebula. We're very passionate behind this, so this isn't just a marketing campaign. This is led by the top. The leadership team. We're bought into this and we're committed to this. So for us, it's about us sort of our purpose is all around us source local, source responsible, and source ethical with our own ecosystem of technical experts around the world that we sort of bring together to build solutions and deliver projects. So we want to be in a position where we can say in a few years' time, everybody who delivered that project or maintained that contract, regardless of where they were in the world, were within a 20-mile radius, for example, of the customer site. So that means from a social impact, investment stays within that community, which I think is really important for that community to sort of enhance itself. But also it has the carbon impact of obviously less travel that is there. It means there's less impact on the planet and the environment. So that's just two examples of things where we're still utilizing the same network that we've had for a number of years, but we're just changing the narrative of how we position that, because actually that's the real value to our supply chain in terms of capability is important, but actually what if we can deliver these aspects for you, Mr. Customer, as well?